I'm sorry, I'm confused. Are you sure you came to the right place?
Yes. House of pleasure.
Yeah, but this isn't some bohemian art house. This is a brothel.
Well, the idea for the play came to me when I was watching a documentary about North Dakota. It was because of the oil boom in North Dakota. There were tens of thousands of single men living in man caves. And then, you know, they were harassing fit women that works around town in cafes, bars, restaurants. And then, you know, when I saw that, when I heard about it, you know, I half jokingly said, "What? There's a great business opportunity. I wish somebody open up a brothel there, right?" I mean, I said half jokingly because I was also half serious, you know, because like when there's a high concentration of men living in one place, I mean, it's a necessity, you know, because as we've seen in North Dakota, gangs are exploiting girls as sex slaves. Like brothels are legal in my native country, in Turkey, because it serves a purpose there. You know, men do not have access to women. So like what they do, they go to the brothels to pay and to have sex. So I said, you know, instead of opening up a brothel in North Dakota, I said, why don't I write a play? And so the brothel, I wrote the brothel.
I feel your pain. I really do. I see your organs, your blood, your cells, and I know your suffering and your humiliation. If it feels better for you to put me down, then that's fine. And shame on you for letting her talk to me like that.
Valerie, wait! Where are you going? Was that really necessary? This is a service industry. It's important to maintain a positive and friendly environment. They're blue-collar guys. They live in what they call man caves. They get off work around 3 p.m., hit the bars afterwards, drink lots of beer, and then head on over here.
The masters always say, write what you know. Do I know the inner functions of a brothel? Not really, no. I didn't run a brothel. But I have to be very honest, because that's what the theater is all about. I frequented brothels. The first time I had sex that I did not pay, I was 24. And till that time, I did go to legal, safe and secure, state-controlled legal brothels in Turkey. And then every time I went, I felt disgusted. And I said, you know what, I'm not going. I'm not going. This is it. And of course, the next week I went there again. So like this made me question the urge in men to go to these brothels, like to have sex, you know, like why do we have this urge? Like what, yeah, God created me, gave me a penis, but you know, he gave me this unstoppable desire to put my penis into a woman's hole. So like the play Brothel questions that urge in men. And then actually there's a line, the brothel owner tells the state inspector, it's not my fault that I'm running a brothel. You know, like if you have a problem with that, go talk to your God. I think this is the premise of the brothel.
I think it's perfect, and we do not want to change that.
Okay.
So like we should find a way for you to get over there. Now,
I see.
who's sitting
Because
over there.
otherwise,
So,
why wouldn't I go to him?
exactly. So you say, which section of the character are you? Oh, let me guess, Samantha, right? And then you come over here, right? And then you say, hi, my name is Sue. And then...
Do I wait for her to answer?
It's not really recommended for writers to direct their own work because you're too close to the material. Because like writing and directing are two different crafts. Like when you write, you just put words on page. And the director's job is to take those words and translate them into human behavior. And those things are not necessarily compatible with each other. So it's not recommended. But I wanted to do it because I know the play, I know the premise, I know the philosophy, and I know the characters. And so far I'm having fun. I have a great, fantastic cast that we're working in this rehearsal room. It's a place for discovery and self-examination.
The next one, when I'm like,
All business.
you know, and it's like, what?
Yeah.
Which really helps with
So
actually.
what
Yeah,
happened?
yeah.
It's
Because
a reality
neither of us are
crashing
good.
with
Yeah.
what is.
And also, you know, she has one of like a clear spines. Actually, you know, the outfit goes really well with the like niceness and the
Right.
wonderfulness. You know, because she's not shaking your hand, she's giving you a hug, and you know, here's a conquering the hearts and minds, right?
And it's like a
So-
mother figure, father figure.
That's exactly right. And then the one.
This play is coming from a very, very personal place. It is coming from a deep and dark place of honesty, and this is how we approach it, like with truth and honesty, and we don't judge the characters. We don't, you know, my cast has been wonderful about it. You know, we don't say, oh, this is the pimp, this is the whore, this is the prostitute. These are really horrible people. No, we approach them as a regular human being. Because I think this is the theme of the play. We are not what we do for a living. This is just what we do to pay the rent. And I think it is true, you know, just because you do something for a living does not define who you are. It's just what you do.
It's okay. I don't blame you.